Hey JD, my name is Katie. I live and work here in Colorado Springs and just wanted to shoot you a quick customized video analysis of your website. I want to show you 3 things that you can do today to bring in more customers to your business. The first is content. I really like the picture here. It's high quality. I like the layout of your site, but your homepage needs at least 1,500 words of keyword-rich content. Now you have more content than most dog training websites, but we really want to saturate it with words that are being searched for on a regular basis. So I actually did a keyword research here. Dog training Colorado Springs gets almost 400 searches per month just in this area, and you can see based on the month how many searches they're getting. So by not ranking on the top of the first page in Google for dog training Colorado Springs, you're missing out literally on 400 potential customers. So the second thing I want to talk about are citations. Now, simply put, citations are just a listing of your business information. So the businesses with the most citations are going to show up here in the Google Maps section. So you've got the name of the company, the address, and the phone number. So how do you rank here in Maps? Well, going over to a site I use to evaluate citations, we can actually see that one of the top dogs in the map pack, off leash, if you remember right there, they have 54 citations. What we can do though is we can click on their site and we can see all of their citations and submit you to those same directories, such as Yelp, White Pages, Yellow Pages, BBB, etc. But since we want to beat them, we'll submit your business information to even more sites in order to dominate everyone there in the map pack. Now, the final thing I want to cover is an extremely important part of your ranking success. In fact, I'd say it's the most important, especially where you are in the search engines. So you can see that when we search for dog training Colorado Springs, you are not here in the organic section. You're actually not on the first page. You're not on the second page. You're actually in the middle of the third page, which gets like less than 0.1% of clicks per month. Statistics actually tell us that 70% of the links that search users click on are the organic section right here, and of those 70%, 60% of them go to the top 3, with the top listing here getting 35% of clicks. So can you imagine if you brought your site from the third page here to the top page here, and got 35% of those 400 searches per month? That would be incredible. So how do you get there? Well, the simple answer is that you need more links. Essentially, the web is made up of nothing but websites linking to other websites. So links are any website on the internet that are linking back to your site, but not all links are created equal. So the more relative sites you have linking to you, the closer you're going to get to the top of the organic section. In other words, if you have a dog training company out of California linking to you, that's going to be a lot more effective than a Pizza Hut. So going over here to a resource I use called Ahrefs, we can see that when we type in wooferstopdog.com, that you have 16 live links pointing to your site that are, helping you in those organic search results every single month. Now, if you look at the #1 position here in the organic House of Dog Training, you look at their, House of Dog Training, they have 235 live backlinks, which is why they are ranking in that first position and you aren't. But what I'm able to do is actually click on and see, and then use for our own every single link that they have. But I won't stop there. My job and what I'm good at is getting you higher quality, more relative links that drive power to your site and bring it to the top of the organic. So once again, we went over content, citations, and links. 3 crucial aspects that you need to improve on to drive in more customers searching for you online. So JD, if you implement these strategies today, you can be #1 across Google for whatever you want. Now, you're welcome to do this on your own, but if you want the most effective route and to save yourself time and money, give me a call at 719-301-9928. Like I said, I live and work locally. I'm not one of the big firms, but I do this for a living. And if you call me in the next 24 hours, I'll give you a free 30-minute phone consultation to discuss these strategies. Again, my name is Katie, and my number is 719-301-9928.